Hey folks, so I wanted to talk about intuitive flow and stress because I'm experiencing it right now. So I thought it'd be useful to talk about. So I'm running my course next week. It's the first proper round after the pilot. I've increased it by a day, and I'm still working on the material, adding that extra day and formatting everything. Anyway, I remember when I first started working with my intuition, I kind of felt I had an idealistic view that if I started listening to that intuitive voice, that I would just know what to do when, and I would just kind of be in some peaceful, calm flow state all of the time. And it's just not true, because I still have to get my daughter up in the morning and to do the school run, and then my husband's hurt his back, and then he's had his birthday, and then Christmas is coming up, and da 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 da. So all the regular life pressures are still happening, but it doesn't mean that along the way I've had all those intuitive nudges and hits. As to do a lot of that has to do with timing with me. Now is the time to do this, now is the time to write this piece, etc. And that often comes from an urge, and I know, okay, it's time to action this. So there's actually a lot of discipline that goes on as well when it comes to being in intuitive flow. I'm not just floating around in the woods. I'm really focusing. I'm really putting a lot of energy into what's coming through and what's wanting to be channeled through me. So there's this interesting blend between being very much in the world with the challenges of being a mother, modern day living, whatever, and running a business, and then actually also bringing this knowledge and information into the world, and in this first draft format kind of thing. So yeah, I think it's just something around it, if you have that myth in your head, and maybe that's something I just had in my 20s, and it doesn't resonate for you, but if it does, it's like actually it's knowing when to be receptive and when to take a step back and to be listening, and it's knowing when to put the foot on the gas, and that you will have more intense periods when either you're making a gear shift, and you're producing more work, but then it will kind of settle afterwards. Or like for me, I found no clients were booking the week after the training, and I hadn't realized why that was until I looked at my calendar and realized, oh, it's because of the training. And then I just blocked the whole week out, because I realized actually somehow the universe is like telling me you need to have a break that week. So I've just made sure that I am getting the rest after the kind of the pressure cooker beforehand. So yeah, it's all about, you have the receptivity, but then we also need to develop our capacity, our focus, and our discipline to make these things happen. It's always a balance.